More important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. And that was nowhere near his best. Pedro Neto, chance, surely! Off the post! Trossard, he's going for goal! Wide, but only just.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to... Takes a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Cucurella. That is good alertness. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cucurella. And it's Rabiot. Ruben Neves. Colwell makes the interception. That has not gone well. Trossard. No, it's come to nothing. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Knocks it into space. And a chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Space for him to turn and look. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Ronaldo.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cristiano Ronaldo! That tested the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
ไปใส่
Gonzalez. Closing in on goal, and he shoots! Now, how often do you see that?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
ไปใส่บอก
And he's being shifted off it. Akanji. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now Trossard. Just eases him off the ball. Pinches it off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Floated through.
อุ้ยแพงไปเลย
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Cucurella. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Ruben Neves. Gonzalez is onto this. Hangs one in. Sanchez deals with that nice and simple. Cucurella.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. He's had a shot! And there's a goal. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Le numéro 11.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He can run onto that. Oh, that was vital. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Great vision. Might be danger here. And the shot! And no mistake. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Paris Saint-Germain. Après 47
As
minutes
if
de jeu,
3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. And he is dashing. Tries from distance. Against the crossbar. And they can counter here. Now it's Pedro, and he's had it nicked away. Messi, driving on and making good progress. Lovely bit of skill. Caicedo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Pedro Neto. Saliba does well to get it back. That's a good ball out wide. Great chance! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Après 56 minutes de jeu par
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Messi. Messi.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Ronaldo. Colwell with a definite foul there. And that's wide.
Rabiot will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Caicedo.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and they've got to be...
And the finish! Now that was quite some save.
Trossard clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
It's their second corner of the game. Fofana can get it clear. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Shot a goal! And he's stuck it away. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Le numéro 15.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a cute ball. And this is Ronaldo. And he's certainly onside here. Opts to play it back. And the shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Après 68 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Messi has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Fernandes. Stood up well to him there. And this is Ronaldo. Can he get it through?
Oh, no joy this time. Gusto. For Palmer. Now it's Pedro. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ruben Neves. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Trossard. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! This ended up in no man's land. Driving forward. Oh, such a clever... Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Referee's given a throw. Pedro. And it's Palmer. Rabiot concedes a free kick for that.
Changement en cours.
Santos. Fofana. Pedro. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fernandez goes short. Shot could be on. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No, again, there's no way through. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Robertson gets into a good position. Play towards the front line. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's gone for goal! And reclaimed it in... Has another goal!
And he hits the net. Further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And here's Neto. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind.